Really looks. Oh, I see.
Hi, I'm Bob Neubauer, editor of Implant Graphics Magazine. I'm here in El Reno, Oklahoma at Redlands Community College, where the judging of InPrint 2007 is about to wrap up. Our 5 judges are getting ready to select the Best of Show winner from among the 550 entries in this year's contest. Here are some of the contenders.
Local favorites: University of Oklahoma, University of Minnesota, Brigham Young University, ConocoPhillips, Texas Tech, A.G. Edwards & Sons, University of Missouri, and last year's Best of Show winner, the University of Delaware.
Well, what makes a Best of Show winner? To figure that out, I look back at the Best of Show winners over the past 12 years. In that time, University of Missouri-Columbia won Best of Show 3 times. University of Delaware, Phillips Petroleum, and Boeing won it twice each. And that was with different judges in 4 different cities. If we look at the individual winners, we can see some common characteristics. All were offset pieces, but not all were 4-color. Also, the winners tended to contain a lot of photographs. Let's take a look back.
In 1995, Brigham Young University won Best of Show with a catalog of musical instruments. Then Phillips Petroleum won with a booklet about Italy with coins and ticket stubs glued in. In 1997, Boeing took the prize with a calendar of its planes. The next year, Hitachi Data Systems surprised everyone when it won Best of Show for a holiday party invitation with spot varnishing that required 3 passes through a 2-color press. The University of Missouri-Columbia's Illumination magazine won in 1999 because of its perfect crossovers and color consistency on the tabs. In 2000, Safeco took Best of Show the first time it entered the contest with a 28-page book filled with color photos. Boeing won again in 2001 with a 26-page booklet featuring photos of its jets. In 2002, Phillips Petroleum took the prize with a 52-page technical document. Then the University of Missouri-Columbia won again with the Chancellor's Annual Report, a 70-page perfect-bound book with lots of photos. In 2004, the University of Delaware won its first Best of Show with a spiral-bound weekly calendar featuring more than 100 photos of the campus. The University of Missouri's Illumination magazine won Best of Show again in 2005 due to perfect crossovers, color consistency, and no cracks on the folds. Then, last year, the University of Delaware earned its second Best of Show with a 160-page cookbook with color photos and numerous full-page bleeds and solids.
So just to wrap up, we had 4 special projects, 2 calendars, 2 magazines, a catalog, a booklet, a technical document, and an annual report. Well, what does this show us? Well, the category is not necessarily important, but the complexity of the piece is. Every winner but one was a multi-page book with a lot of photos. Projects like that show the consistency of the implant's printing. Perfect crossovers are another common characteristic. So let's see if our judges follow the same pattern this year.
First, Larry Wright, IPMA's contest chairman, and Larry Clements of Redlands Community College lay out all the Gold Award winners, checking carefully to make sure everyone is accounted for. Then the judges dig in. Every piece here has already won first place in its category, so the judges aren't looking for printing flaws now. They've already viewed each piece in detail. First, they respectfully put aside all the pieces that don't show the level of complexity required of a Best of Show winner. Even excellent pieces like this Shakespeare poster from LSU and this wonderful artwork from the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints can't compare to the multi-page complexity of these magazines, annual reports, calendars, and other booklets. Slowly they narrow it down. Uh-oh, they're looking at a cookbook from the University of Delaware. Last year's version was the Best of Show winner. Is it going to stay in this year? Yes, it's still in contention. The judges familiarize themselves with each piece. There's some discussion, and one of the University of Oklahoma's entries is out. It's a great piece, but the remaining 7 were just a lot more difficult to print. Some of these projects have more than 100 pages filled with sharp color photos. The quality and complexity of each piece is so terrific that the judging slows down as the judges page through them all. Some of the traits they're looking for are color consistency from page to page, crossovers that match up, accurate folds, clean reverse type, and perfect registration. Then someone reaches for a piece from the University of Delaware. The judges talk it over, and it gets put aside, but the school still has one piece in the race. Texas Tech's law school catalog made it this far, but not any farther. The judges turn it over. We're now down to the final 5: University of Oklahoma, BYU, ConocoPhillips, University of Missouri, and University of Delaware. This is the toughest part of the competition and time for some tough decisions. There's a brief bit of discussion, and the University of Oklahoma's State Magazine is put aside. Then a judge reaches for the cookbook from the University of Delaware. A tasteful piece, but the others are just a little more complex. We've got 3 left now: BYU, University of Missouri, and ConocoPhillips. The pressure is building, the judges are anxious, another flurry of discussion, and BYU's Physical Science Principles Manual is moved to the side. That leaves University of Missouri and ConocoPhillips. The judges take a vote. It's 3-2. Best of Show goes to ConocoPhillips for its annual report titled Houston Atlas of Biodiversity.